Hey everybody, it's Greg again, and it's another edition of Unbreakable, the podcast. And Katie, she's in the distance there, said hello to us. She's either said hello or the delivery. So today is Friday, TGI Friday, February 2nd. It's Groundhog Day. The good news is that the groundhog, our main groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil, the one and only. We did not see a shadow, which means it's going to be an early spring this year. But it's an early spring. How do you like that, huh? Don't pay attention to all these other fake groundhogs, the phony groundhogs. All around. There's one up in the Bronx. There's one in Michigan. There's all kinds of groundhogs claiming they're what is it, Bud? Claiming fame, right? They're not. Forget them. They're phony. The one and only groundhog is Punxsutawney Phil in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. I've never been there before. It's awesome. It depends. From where I live, Punxsutawney is it's a good 4 hours away. It's almost to Pittsburgh. So I haven't been there, but they were celebrating again this morning out there dancing around and drinking and all kinds of shenanigans go on. But they're having fun. They're having fun out there. And the best part is Punxsutawney Phil did not see a shadow. Now, all these other fake rodents, they didn't see their shadow either. So that way, they all kind of collaborated, and they've all decided that, yes, spring is sprung sooner than miserable. Now, here's the thing, right? It's this atmosphere climate is changing. Oh yes, but I can't be playing a little lean shoots that not for me, but for but here you go. What a big guy. So I would say naturally it's probably going to be an early spring anyway, because the climate's changing, you know what I'm saying? But it's tradition. It's tradition. Groundhog Day is beautiful. I love tradition. We need to keep tradition. Next generation needs to keep celebrating Groundhog Day. Right, but even if it's like a virtual groundhog or something. Speaking of which, once a year, we always watch this movie in our house. I hope you do too. There it is, Groundhog Day. Bill Murray, the great Bill Murray, and Andy McDowell, she's a cutie, and Chris Elliott is in it too. And if you've never seen this, you should see it. It's really, really funny. It's really good. I watch it maybe once a year, maybe twice a year, but always on Groundhog Day. It's like watching The Wizard of Oz around Easter. Christmas Story, Ralphie around Christmas. It's just a tradition now. So Groundhog Day is a funny, um, and it's become very, very. Think about it. This movie has really etched its way into our culture. When we say Groundhog Day, when something happens over and over again in someone's life, and it does happen. It does, like deja vu, like I've been here before. Wow, this is real eerie. This is scary. I've been down the street before. I don't know, in some way I've been, maybe it was a past life, but I've been here before. People always say it's just like Groundhog Day. So it's true. All right, so what else? It's Wear Red Day too. It's for the heart. February is National Heart Month. We try to fight heart disease and Bud, where the hell are you? I want to give you a little thing, and he's under my chair. What are you doing under there, Bud? Ay. Anyway, These dogs. I'm wearing red today. I'm wearing my Phillies red. Thank God I have a lot of red in the closet. I wonder why, huh? Huh? Speaking of Phillies red, hey, did you see these new purported uniforms that came out from the Phillies? Well, this was leaked. Apparently, this was leaked from eBay or something. The new Phillies uniforms. Every baseball team has what they call City Connect uniform. It's supposed to be some fashion trend like that's. Let's say you live in Chicago, and you wear a uniform that's synonymous with Chicago. You know, in whatever way. Um, and the Phillies have, up until this point, did not have a City Connect uniform. Now, you got to understand, before this, practically all the City Connect uniforms I've seen of the other teams pretty much suck. They're terrible. They're horrendous. The only one I really like was the Colorado Rockies. They had a top, and was sort of kind of cool, like the Rocky Mountains or on the top, and sort of blended into the uniform. It was nice. It was nice. But the rest of these City Connect, who the hell is the millennials? Are they designing these things? Whoever is designing these things for Major League Baseball, that ought to be fired out of here. They're not good. Well, the Phillies, there's our butts, red. Hey, so the Phillies. It looks like it's it's terrible. Oh my God, what I'm sorry. Almost had heart attack. Hey, bud, come on back. You still have some treats there. I'm not going to do one another. Look, bud, they're terrible. Blue uniform, blue with a yellow trim, because blue and yellow, the city of Philadelphia, that's their colors, which makes no sense to me because it should be red, white, and blue, right? Philadelphia. And it should be Kelly Green, Eagles. And it's stinking blue and yellow. It's not good. Hey, bud, come here. Here. I'm like, blue and yellow is fine. I have nothing against blue and yellow. Come on, bud. The Ukrainian flag. There's come on, bud. There's different blue and yellow, but it's just not the Phillies. There you go, my friend. Yay, bud. So, I saw this uniform and I said, it's just not the Phillies. And they have this hideous lettering in the front that says Philly. Now that's kind of cool. Philly. But the lettering looks like it's Gothic, old English Gothic shit. It's just like a horror movie or something. I'm just afraid when I see Bryce Harper this year, it's going to look like he just came like Frankenstein or something. The uniforms are terrible. I usually do Philly stuff, and then I have like all kinds of stuff in my freaking closet there. Sweatshirts, hoodies, jerseys. There you go, good guy. I don't think I'm buying this because when would I wear it? I mean, it's stupid. I'm not wearing that shit. So, I'm a little disappointed with that. And, maybe the Phillies will get the message that it's not good. All right, there you go, good guy. So anyway, speaking of sports, did you hear about this? Tyrese Maxey, 51 points last night for the Sixers. He was named to the All-Star team earlier in the day. Congratulations, Tyrese Maxey. He goes out and he has 51 points, including 7 3-pointers, 6 of them in the first half. Just a great game. Yeah, I always said this about Maxey. And he's just like this little, like me. He's like this little guy that you just want to hug. The time he's Maxey, you just want to put your arms around him and hug him and just love him, you know? Just like Bud, right, Bud? Furry creature. Well, I always said, you get James Harden the hell out of town. And granted, James Harden he's playing very well for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers have a really good team, but he just wasn't good for Philadelphia. It just didn't fit with Joel Embiid. Plus, he didn't want to play here. He didn't want to. Since we refused to give him a long-term contract, which I agreed with, he wanted out of town. Well, he got his wish. And now he's with the Clippers and he's playing well. But now Tyrese Maxey gets to do his thing. And I always thought since James Harden was on the 76ers, he held Maxey back. Because Harden would hog the ball. It would be dribble, 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 fat, 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 dribble, 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 fat, fat, fat. That was James Harden. And meanwhile, Tyrese Maxey's standing there having a cup of coffee and a sandwich, So and there was a time where stupid Doc Rivers, who happens to be the Milwaukee Bucks coach now, thank God, maybe he'll screw them. He put Maxey on the bench. He was like, "Oh, Maxey's going to be our sixth man. He's coming off the bench." And I said, no, 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 no. I said this last session. No, 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 no. Maxey's an all-star. Maxey's is right there. The guy doing the shoots. So anybody, the man doing the shoots, right? He's someone who's the blue blossom and fulfill their potential, right? The Philippine shoots, right? Shade it away, people don't follow. Right above that dude had Chinese flowers in his chins. Now he wouldn't have left. Well, $50. So I was very happy when the training started. Got number one, you got him out of town. He was playing well, and it gave Chinese Thompson a chance to play. And you see, well, now you have it understand. So, Joel Embiid told us it is specific that what's going to happen. I was reading a little bit about this. They have several options. They could do nothing, and that could be rest, and heal. They could do surgery, which means they can even take the meniscus out. I didn't think they could do that. I don't know. What did you know that? Did you start meniscus? I didn't know they could actually take it out at the appendixes, and we could do it now. I mean, or they could surgically. Actually, it can take a meniscus out. And I remember living for a few weeks, but the repair is out for meniscus. Now I think they should wait. The All-Star break is coming up in 2 weeks. See things out. In case the weather and changes, I will want to shut them down. Maybe shut them down until the playoffs start. If the Sixers are in the playoffs, they're going to be back, right? They'll be certainly be fresh, right? They'll be healthy. They're going to have to me, it doesn't matter what seed you want to be. One seed and you get knocked down. The Sixers have to play the good teams on them. They're going to have to eventually beat Milwaukee. They're going to have to eventually beat Boston, right? And Boston's in great shape, as we saw last night. Oh, right there, Bud. Oh my God, what do you want? Blood? I was actually just at the hospital this morning and I gave blood. So, but they took all my blood this morning. You couldn't have anything. All right, honey, all right. I'm giving you one. Jesus. Yes, but yes, don't cry to me. Don't cry to me. What about tea? Remember that song? Anyway, so here's the deal. Uh, we're going to find out how long he's going to be out for. To me, I wouldn't be opposed to shutting him down, maybe until the playoffs. We don't make the playoffs. See, this is a good news, if the Sixers shut down and they still make the playoffs, fine. They didn't do too far for playing playoffs, yeah? Nothing fresh in the But if they shut it down to the Sixers and playoffs, the B gets the rest of the seven wall, and he comes back next year, stronger than ever. Yeah? And Sixers, by not making the playoffs, get into the draft lottery. They're lucky and get a high draft pick. They start getting lower players on the team, and they start having B, right? So it's a win-win situation to me. That's what I would do, but if I was king of the world, I would shut him down and say, well, we're going to see how you are. Because he's not good. He was out there involved in status. I felt sorry for him. That's horrible in language. I was going to text him and say, do you want to ride in a wheelchair? You could be like first professional basketball player in a wheelchair. It's got to be a good health and job. Just saying, but you could make some aspects, right? And sure as hell, you can zip up and down and work through the road. Right? But you have to teach him to do some real moves. Anyway, so we'll see what happens. That drama, right? Yeah, it's always drama around our Philadelphia sports teams, you know? Now that the Groundhog has officially put his stamp of approval on spring and said, we're going to have an early spring. I can't wait. Baseball, just around the corner, right? That's going to be so good. Sit out on the deck, listen to the radio, nice warm summer night, cold drink in your hand, you're listening to the ball game. I mean, what more can you ask for, huh? But what the hell? You think maybe you had one too many yards? Huh? Just a little cough, huh? Yeah, I'm good guy. All right, well, I think that's about it for today. That's about all I can take. So, I'm going to say, everybody have a great Groundhog Day today. Hang in there. Spring is on its way. It's official now. The Groundhog told us, but yes, he did. Everybody have a good Friday. TGI. Have fun out there. Be safe. I'll be back again tomorrow with more crap. Who knows what we'll talk about, right? But you know what? It's going to be a really weird weekend without football. Think about it. This is the first weekend without the NFL since September. Can you believe it? And like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 months. 5 months of football. And now we don't have any until next week. What the hell? And I'm not into these Pro Bowl games. Like, you got all these big guys, Jason Kelsey, all these big guys are playing like tiddlywinks or whatever the hell. Paper football, whatever paper football used to play that. Yeah, and the Pro Bowl wouldn't waste time, the actual football game. But what they have them doing now, I don't know. You know, that's seeing a bunch of big, big, big guys play cornhole. I don't know. What do you think? But to get you out there and start running over and catching frisbees or something, I'd rather see that. Hey, I'm just saying. Okay, everybody, have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. on Unbreakable the podcast. Yay! Thank you for watching and thank you for listening and thank you for subscribing. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.